Hi everyone, welcome back once again. It's day 19 of 100 for me, 100 days of using my prints for the 100-day project. Today, once again, I'm using leftover paint, and my color palette will obviously be the same as the day before, which is black, yellow. I don't think I have any more purple, so it's just going to be black and yellow. So it's kind of not the same, because yesterday I had more purple in it. But yeah, so I'm just scraping it on with the palette knife. I also have some white. I was going to add more white, but I didn't like how it was looking, so I just ended up wiping it off with my rag. I also have some gold there on my palette, so I'm still going to use another jelly print to see what I could create with it today. I was thinking of using very thin strips, but I thought because my page is so intense already, you wouldn't see it because the paper is the paint on it is very mild. So I thought I would do it in little blocks and just create a little thing. I don't even know what to call it. A little pattern on one side of the page, and yeah, from there ideas just started flowing, and I thought, okay, I'm just gonna do it like a little brick layer-ish kind of style and stick them down, and then from there I'll see where it takes me. So I got those stuck down, and then I was looking around to see what I can add, and I found this cardstock. It was actually nice and green, and I felt it looked really good with the gold and the yellow. So I cut it into strips, and I'm just adding them to my blocks. I wasn't sure how I was going to do it, but then when I laid the first piece down, I thought it looked really cool because I still wanted to see the blocks that I cut out before underneath. I didn't want it to cover it completely or almost completely. So I just did the thinner strips, and I thought it would be cool to connect them. So each piece is connected to each other using those green pieces. And then I just added these two to the top and the end, but everything's still connected. So to help the green pieces stand out some more, I'm using the green paint to highlight them by just putting them on the edges. And now that that's done, I thought they didn't stand out as much as I wanted them to, so I'm going to put some black around those edges as well, but not cover up the gold. So it's gold edging the card and then black edging the gold. And then I was looking at the page, and the bigger blocks, that didn't stand out very much, so I'm going around them with this Stabilo oil pencil, and then I'm going to activate it with water to just help it pop a little more off the page so I can actually see them properly. And as I'm highlighting these bigger blocks, going over them, I have to keep the green cards back. I have to put them back exactly where I found them. That's why I left them there, even though I didn't stick them down, because I have a tendency to rearrange things and it doesn't end up the way that I first lay them out. So I'm just keeping them in their spaces and putting them back as I'm done. Now I'm going to finally stick them down. I like what I see, and that is pretty much going to be it. Oh, I felt that the green cards looked a bit plain inside, so I'm going to take my gold pen and just do some scribbles inside just to make some more. I don't know, it felt like it needed it, so I just added some gold scribbles inside. And then here, the page felt a bit heavy on the right. So I'm just adding some just tiny bits of gold. I'm just rubbing it slightly with my finger, just here and there, to help the page become a little more balanced. Because there's a lot of gold on the right, but on the left it's just yellow. So that was my plan. I'm taking off my tape because I'm done. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching once again. As always, I look forward to your comments, and I hope that you are also creating and you are being inspired to create as well, in your own way, however you want. If you're doing the 100-day challenge, I hope it's going well for you, meaning that I hope you're creating, even if it's not every day. All right, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!